Welcome to the Spruce Arena for today's opening face-off as Braintree and Natick on the ice. Mike Walsh bringing the coverage here on BCAM TV. Braintree coming in off of consecutive victories, their first two of the season. Trying to ride the high now at 2-6. against a very good Natick team, and this one will not go down for icing. Braintree's been able to score first the last couple of games, which obviously has helped them out. As the backhanded feed on target, finding his way up the ice for Braintree as they have made a couple of changes, it looks like. It's like a New Jersey number on the line there, as this one is worked down. And that will go down for icing. 14:10 to go here in the opening period. Important face-off here. Braintree with an attacking draw. Natick able to control as they try and work it behind their own goal. The head of steam. And Braintree standing up, able to slow it down. Good work on that line by Avini to slow down that rush from the defense. Pulling back is Mastronello. And now this one is worked out of their own ends. As Braintree with some good forecheck by Joyce. Played right around the neutral zone, as Braintree will dig it out from their own end. Back to play it on their own side of the ice is McDonough. And now it is cleared in by Mincello, as this one is back out. Nearing 2 minutes in, here to the first period scoreless. As Walsh trying to speed it through a couple of players and able to dump it in. The Red Hawks pick it up in their own end. Braintree offside. And played back into the Womp side of the ice. Walsh trying to pass it out of her own end. Puck is out in front of the goal, and getting to it first on that far wing was McDonough. As Braintree with some good passing and able to work it out, now trying to work it in as Braintree pulls himself offside. That time it was Chukas trying to make a little cutback, and it actually worked against the home side as this one goes down, and icing will be the second already here of the period against Natick. So again, Braintree with consecutive victories. Here at home against Newton, and then a victory on the road against Framingham. Face off here for Freeman. As the puck is loose along the boards, kept alive by Gibbons, as this one pops right up into the bench for Natick. Off the face-off, Braintree able to control it, and now at the blue line, trying to backhand it towards the goal. This one works, and nearly turned into a scoring opportunity, as Braintree ended up having a chance that was blocked in front. Gibbons stapled up against the boards with two Natick players helping out, and Braintree still able to keep the puck moving along the wall, and now it is carried out. Opportunity to go one-on-one. Good work there by McDonough, who lays down the player, and the Natick player taking a hard spill, and that may result in a penalty here with 11.5 to go in the opening period. A scoreless game as we will pause with the injury on the ice. Play resuming after the injured player able to get off under their own power. A 2-minute penalty against Braintree as McDonough called for the body check. Big time finish at the end of that play. Obviously, you never want to see a player get hurt, but Braintree obviously trying to use some physical play. Try and force Natick not to crash their own goal again. As Gibbons able to work it out. Good job here on the penalty kill. As Braintree with a delayed offside with a minute and a half left on the penalty kill. Face-off will be just outside the attacking blue line. Looking for a wraparound try, and it's Freeman able to get to it as Braintree sends it down the ice. 10:45 left here in the opening period, still a scoreless game. A minute and 10 left on the power play for Natick. First power play of this game. Cutting it back now as the puck is reversed. Back along the wall as the Red Hawks try and work it quickly to set up some passing lanes. Braintree trying to stay in position as the pass does not connect. Mishandled by the defender. Nothing really going so far on this power play with 40 seconds left. Gibbons continuing to be a pest for Braintree, causing all sorts of problems for Natick entering the zone. Certainly a good thing for the home side. You want your penalty killers to be in the head of the defenders. 20 seconds left here on the power play. 9:50 to go in the period. One last opportunity here on offense as Braintree steals, and Gibbons was thinking about a chance for a partial break, but at the end of a 2-minute penalty killing shift, going to be tough. Shot going wide, and the penalty has ended. Braintree kills off the first man advantage. McDonough back out of the box. Vincello jumping onto the ice as the puck was loose at the back post. As the shot attempt was blocked, and now Braintree a chance to break free. Freeman coming off the ice as Braintree sends it down. This one's going to be on goal, as the goalie Leone will hold it. .9:04 to go in the first period. 0-0 game. Braintree with a good penalty kill to keep this one 0-0. As this one bounces high off the wall but stays in bounce. Not jumping into the bench this time. Along the wall, Braintree able to keep the puck in on the backhanded play by Byrne. Byrne back to it and gets tangled up with the player and the referee right along the boards. With 8:25 to go, Braintree still looking to break the puck out. Back behind the goal. And now Joyce is able to work it out as this one will go down for icing this time. Braintree will have a new line when play resumes in a moment with 8:08 to go. Shot attempt and a pad save is made. First real save from Peasy. He's getting the start today. Actually, they listed Peasy as the starting goalie, but that is Cadigan, who is over there at number 30. Cadigan certainly has played well the last couple of games that we have seen. So it wouldn't be a surprise to see that she's getting the start. As Braintree trying to clear the puck. With 7:20 to go. And the line change upcoming for Natick as they change player by player in the attacking zone. Out of the reach as they complete the line change now. Braintree trying to self-pass. Walsh had that one broken up, and now it's loose in the skates. As they're able to carry it in, and now an opportunity. Here's the shot, and that one whistles wide. Back behind the goal. All the way around the boards. 6:35 remaining here in the first period. Still a 0-0 game. Back at the blue line has the shot towards the goal. Has the shot going wide on the rebound. That one was initially blocked by the defense, and then the puck sat flat right in front. Here is the shot opportunity, and Cadigan this time able to clamp her down and make the stop. Final 6 minutes here of the opening period. Braintree hasn't had a ton of good scoring opportunities, but they've been able to hold their own defensively here against a team that is towards the top of the Bay State Conference as far as record goes. Not ranked as high as you would think based on their record. Along the boards, McDonough had to be careful not to commit her second penalty here of the period. .5:15 to go as Braintree again has to regroup in their own end. They look to exit the zone as that pass is off target. And now across the ice it goes, right in between the legs of the attacking skater for the Redhawks with 5 minutes to go in the period. Back to the other side of the ice they go with it. Reversing it, now Freeman gets to it first. And trying to work it around the wall. In the middle of the ice, Gibbons now trying to get free. Able to make a move by the initial defender. Now trying to open up the middle of the ice, and Braintree turns it over. Freeman trying to get back to slow down the rush. Good hustle from Freeman, and then jumping into the play, it's Walsh. Unfortunate there, the player got in the way as going across the ice, a good pass on target to Gibbons. As Gibbons' shot was blocked, and now the puck is loose in the middle of the ice. Freeman steals. Freeman pass across, and that one is blocked as the scoring opportunity was there for the home side. On one of their few opportunities on shots on goals here in this first period. That one had it not been blocked, I think it was going in. With 4:10 to go, as that one wrong-footed the goalie. Luoni hasn't had many saves to make. Nearly was tested there. Trying to clear, and they cannot get by Walsh. Walsh trying to make one more move and make something happen. As the puck again is stolen. Braintree doing a good job here. This is McDonough along the wall. Back at the blue line. Nice pass as Walsh finds some space. Here it is. The shot from Walsh, and it hit the defender. Trying to go high with it. That one probably right around the height of the crossbar. As the puck is loose, and now it's worked back out here with 3:20 to go. As Braintree starting to assert a little dominance here offensively. Shot attempt from Graziano, pretty routine stop. There's another opportunity for Braintree as they keep the pressure on. Good 2 minutes or so of offensive pressure here from Braintree after not really having much in the opening 8 or 9 minutes. Natick right now with the only special teams opportunity. Came up empty. Shot attempt and a nice save off the outside of the pads. Walsh making a little bit of a hit. The puck in front and they score as the shot goes up and over the glove. Natick able to cash in with 2:34 left in the first period. Redhawks cash in on a loose puck in front of the goal. One of the few times Braintree hasn't been able to tie it up. Obviously a frustrating way for this first period to come to a close. Braintree now trailing for the first time. As Kaliako now cuts it back. McDonough now will shoot, and the shot is well wide of the cage. Braintree with too many missed shots of the goal. Now working it out. Here comes Braintree attacking. McDonough takes it towards the goal, takes a shot, and a blocker save. That one had certainly a purposeful shot. Skating it back out, the Redhawks looking in transition with 1:55 left. Here is the shot, and that one hit a player in front, never made its way to Cadigan. Braintree's got to be careful. You don't want to give up another one here late. And keep this one 1-0. As the shot again deflects, and now Braintree trying to skate it free. As Joyce did not know where the puck was, and play is offside at the blue line. Minute and a half left here in the first period. Braintree trailing 1-0 on the scoreboard. Along the wall it goes. Gibbons tying up, and now Gibbons away with the puck. Finds Freeman. Trying to clear it out. Is working it across the ice, and Braintree now loses possession. A 2-on-1 opportunity here late in the period. Now a 2-on-0 as it comes out. Opportunity, they score on the back door. Walsh gambled on the defender on the far side. Or the attacker, if you want to call it that. With 55 seconds left, Braintree gambling for a steal. Don't get it, and an easy goal on the backdoor feed. Nothing the goalie could do. Just talking about how Braintree can ill afford to give up another one here. At the end of this first period, they do so. Make it a 2-0 game with 50 seconds left. Played a pretty good opening 12-14 minutes, but a couple of late goals have changed the complexion. As Freeman now trying to create a 2-on-1, and the back check takes it away. Out there with Gibbons. Now a 3-on-2 developing as the shot in on goal is kept away by Cadigan with a half-minute left. Braintree's had a couple of good opportunities in this first period, but haven't been able to cash in. And they haven't seen a power play yet. Crossing the puck as Braintree trying to send it back to the high slot as the shot goes wide. And that'll do it here for the opening period. A couple of late goals in the first period is the difference in this one as Natick leads 2-0 after 15 minutes of action here at the Zapruder Arena here in Randolph. Braintree's home rink as the home side at 2-6 on the season, but down a couple of goals after a period of play. As we'll be back for second period action after this. Welcome back to the Spruce Arena, start of the second period. Mike Walson running the coverage here on BCAM TV. 2-0 is the Natick advantage after a period of play. A couple of goals in the final couple minutes. The difference in this game after Braintree did a good job through the first 12 minutes or so of limiting opportunities in front, but things opened up late. And now we'll see if Braintree can cash in with a clean sheet of ice. Opportunity here for a McDonough shot that's blocked. Had a couple of them blocked here in this game as Braintree hustling back towards it. Deep in her own end is Avini, who's tied up by two players. And an opportunity, backdoor feed, and somehow it stays out. I don't know how that one didn't get by Cadigan. And play will be halted as the goal came off the pegs. Off the face-off, a clean win for the Redhawks, who thread it down the boards. Picked up by Walsh, who lose control of the puck. As Natick trying to make something happen in front of the cage. To have a player camped out in front, as Cadigan can't clamp down on the puck. As back up against the wall, and now it's Reen who cannot keep puck moving down the wall. 13:40 to go here in period 2. Braintree down a pair of goals. Pass in the high slot, and a shot that is going to be stopped. Opportunity now down the ice. Making something happen here. As Chukas' shot is deflected back towards the blue line. Here is the shot from Byrne, that is. Blocker to side. Good opportunity there from Braintree with a couple of looks here on this shift. That long rush up the ice was from Stella Chukas. This one floats in on goal, and Cadigan puts down the glove. Off the face-off, puck is loose in between the skates of the Braintree defense. And along the wall, now it's trickled into the circle where Braintree comes away with the puck. It'll be McDonough, self-pass. Trying to work it into the attacking zone with 12:35 to go as the shot is again kept aside by Luoni, who's been busy here in the second period as Braintree's brought a little early pressure trying to get back within a goal. As this one makes its way past the Braintree defense. And now with a player on her tail is Avini, but able to make a nice turn with it as that one chipped back out to center. Quick passing across the ice as the puck sits flat now, a 3-on-2 moving in. As Gibbons forced back into the rush and makes it a 3-on-3 now. As Braintree will slow it down. Natick trying for a shot in front that is kept away. Now another rebound, and this one deflected in on goal, and another save. Cadigan keeping Braintree in it right now with a couple of timely stops. As this one's fired down the ice. And an icing. Braintree with a rare icing in this game with 11:45 to go here in the second. Off the draw, it's handled by the Red Hawks, who try to force it down the wall. Braintree has some layers there defensively. Looking to work it out, as now trying to clear it in is Chukas. As this one is dribbled towards the Braintree goal, picked up by Walsh, who tries to use the middle of the ice. This one heading towards goal, and wide of it for icing. .11 to go here in period 2. Neither side has scored in the second period, but Braintree still trailing 2-0. Off the draw, as Braintree gets the last touch and able to clear it out. As this one is pushed forward by the defense. Would have been a hand pass had it been played next by Natick. Red Hawks winning a lot of the races to the loose pucks. Working by the defense of Avini. As now along the boards, Braintree sends another layer. As Natick sends it across, and a nice pad save. You can hear that one from here. On the stop by Cadigan. Again, Braintree needs to keep it close. Don't want to get in a high-scoring game. Back to the blue line. Gambling for the steal is Chukas, not able to get it. Like that. Actually, that was Chukas for Braintree. As this one is chipped back out, and looking to make a rush up the ice was Donnelly. Back into the attacking end as Braintree will change their full line. Under 10 minutes left now in the second. As Freeman staples the player up against the wall, and now the puck is going to be loose. It's skating towards it as Braintree gets to that loose puck. Now trying to send it across as Freeman's shot is blocked. Puck still finds its way into traffic as Braintree gets to it. Opportunity was there for Gibbons. Could not make anything further happen. Opportunity one-on-one as Walsh did a great job defensively to take away that shot. And then Walsh gets knocked down after the play, and the referee's arm stays down. 9:19 to go. Face-off goes right in on goal. And we'll redo it. Off the draw, goes along the wall. Kept alive by Walsh. Flipped towards Freeman. And Freeman cannot clear the zone. Back behind the Braintree goal. And now it is forced out of the Braintree end into the neutral zone, but dumped right back in by Natick. The visiting team has a 2-0 lead here at the Zap, Braintree's home rink. Braintree again winners of 2 consecutive games after losing their first 6. But on the wrong side of a 2-0 deficit. As this one is chipped out. Looks like Braintree needs a line change here, and they're going to fully change the line in a moment as Gibbons stays on the ice with Freeman, and those players will now trickle back towards the bench. Mincello moving it towards the attacking line. Braintree a 2-on-1 opportunity developing, and Mincello's shot rides high and wide. Back across, here is the shot from Kaliako that is wide as well. Back to the far wing. Flipped down the wall by Walsh. And back out it goes. That one tumbling back towards the Braintree goal. And it will not trickle far enough for icing. With 7:45 to go here in the second period. Kind of similar to the way the first period went, where there was no action on the scoreboard till late in the period. We'll see if that holds true here in the second. Back around the wall, as now some space is opening up. Braintree giving it away as this shot attempt is kept aside. Down the wall, kept in at the blue line. Shot was blocked by the skates of Chukas. As this one now back behind the goal, and it's loose in the crease. Still loose and down, and the puck is going to be ruled dead, although it was still moving. Great job again by Cadigan to hold the post. Neither goal scored against her here in this period has been her, or in the game has been against her. One was a 2-on-1 with perfect execution. The other one off a rebound on the doorstep. And those are the kind of situations you really need as a coach. You need a goalie to keep you in the game, save all the ones you need to save, and obviously you hope to get a couple of them that you don't expect to be stopped as well. When you're having a tough season, all those bounces seem to have been going in against Braintree this year. Off the draw. This will take us under 7 minutes left. Past the halfway point now of the second period as both sides go to the ground, to the ice. As the puck is wrapped around the wall. We've seen just one penalty that was against Braintree back in the first period. Natick certainly a very fast skating team. Braintree's been able to hang around for the majority of the game. It was just a small window that Braintree allowed both of their goals. It was somewhere in the ballpark of 2 minutes where the Red Hawks scored both goals at the end of that first period. As this one kept in at the blue line, and Braintree now will clear it. Worked out by Donnelly. 2-on-4 as Braintree will move it in, and they will change player by player. With 6 minutes to go, Donnelly finishing the shift. Puck loose along the boards as Braintree trying to get back to it. And now back towards the blue as the puck is worked back in by Braintree. And now it'll be covered. And an attacking face-off for the home team with 5:39 to go in period 2. With Braintree down 2-0. Couple opportunities here for Braintree. Trying to create something here and get within a goal. Puck worked back out to center ice and collected by Walsh, who works it wing to wing. Good pass. That one collected nice of the puck on the last touch. Final 5 minutes now of period 2. As play is offside. And that one will be whistled dead. Bench. Good work to work the attacker off the play. And coming in with the body was Mincello. Braintree has had some physical play in this game. We've only seen the one penalty. And then Braintree knocked down right in front of the Natick bench. 4:15 to go in period 2. 2-0 score as the Red Hawks had a threat there. But that one very quickly swept to the side. Hit some skates, and now it stays into the attacking side of the ice for Natick, as the shot again is wide to the far corner. As the Womps running around in their own end. Opportunity for something here for Braintree as the puck was there for McDonough. McDonough well up from her defensive spot. And 3:25 to go in the second period. Gibbons starting to form in the middle of the ice. And Braintree can't get it there. They haven't really been able to get many opportunities from this line here in this game. At least here in the second period. Here's a 2-on-1 developing. It's Freeman carrying it in, and the puck was deflected away as that chance escapes Braintree. Work back out as Natick with a lot of players on the ice, right in front of their own bench, right in front of the officials. Final 2:45. Down the wall it goes. Opportunity for a shot and a save, and then a little extra. And Walsh did not appreciate that. Those are the kind of plays that draw the extra stuff after the whistle, which is the slashes, the pushing and shoving. And that is exactly what Natick would have deserved had that happened. Anytime you slash at a goalie after the puck was clearly tied up, that's going to draw the ire of the defense. And unfortunately, the referees generally get the culprit after, which generally is the team that ends up being the defense, who are defending their goalie, which obviously doesn't make any sense at all. So that's just the way it seems to go. They always get the retaliator. 2:10 to go here in the second period. Again, all two of the goals scored at the end of that first period. As Braintree trying to work it up the ice, Walsh can't get the pass up there cleanly. Puck is going to escape the zone with 90 seconds left here in the period. Worked in by Natick, and they shoot and score, just like they did back in the first. A goal late in the second period. A low shot just inside the post. As the trend does continue into this second period. Again, it's been hard for Braintree, who's played a pretty decent game. Again, coming off of consecutive wins. They obviously have some momentum and obviously have the morale that has obviously been boosted by it. But those are such deflating moments, giving up goals late in periods. And obviously now down 3 goals, a very, very tall task to overcome. Still just 1 penalty in this game, going against the home team back in period 1. Chukas playing the body right in front of center ice. The minute to go now. Trying to send it across the high slot as it's wrapped around the boards, and McDonough gets to it. A short range pass, and now it is worked back out. .35 seconds remaining. As this one is worked in, looking for a scoring chance. And the centering pass is broken up by Braintree at the final moment. Collected by Freeman, who chips it off the boards. And now it is. Here's a chance. Freeman shot off the outside of the goal. 15 seconds left. Braintree looking for one last opportunity on goal. Got to get some players down below the goal line. As the puck is in that area now, but nobody in that vicinity. Final 5 seconds. Braintree needs the puck in the middle of the ice, and Natick just content to hold it along the boards, as that is going to be the end of the second period. Another late goal. All 3 of the goals scored in the final couple minutes of the periods, and it's a 3-0 lead after 30 minutes of action here at the Zap. Braintree down 3-0 as we head to the third and final period after this. Back here at the Spruce Arena, start of the third period. As Braintree trying to start this third period off on the right foot after closing out the second, giving up a goal in the final minute and a half. Down 3-0 heading into the third period as Freeman carries it out. It's the attacking zone as Braintree gives way and the defense collects the loose puck. Still a lot of hockey to be played here, but Braintree in a very difficult spot. A team that has, for the most part this season, struggled to score. Over the last couple of games, it hasn't really been as big of an issue, but those against two of the lesser teams they have faced this season. As this one's played down, and they'll go down for icing. Final 14 minutes. As this one is directed wide. Back at the blue line. Down the wall it goes. As Braintree cannot clear the zone. Kept in by the visitors from Natick. Minute and a half in as they look for a put-away goal here early in this third period. Walsh gets to it and sends it off the boards, and it deflects and stays in, but Braintree will clear it right back out. It's the referee's skates, and Braintree trying to force it even further down the ice. Over skating for a moment, and then Braintree lays the body, not intentionally. That was more of just being in the wrong place at the wrong time for the defender. Picked up by Chukas as Braintree now skates it free. A penalty coming up back behind the play. And Braintree will get their first special teams opportunity, a slashing call. So this is as good of an opportunity as Braintree could ask for early in this third period to get into this game. Down 3 goals. Get one here, you give yourself a reasonable chance. Obviously a must-score situation. With 12:48 left. Braintree wins the draw. Back to the blue line, it's Walsh. Walsh trying to go down the wall. Finds its way to Freeman. Freeman tied up as the puck now back below the goal line. Couple of nice passes, and then it finds its way back to the high slot and escapes the blue line. Braintree back all the way to the neutral zone as Walsh trying to pivot, and now McDonough will work it in. McDonough uses the middle of the ice. Nice move. McDonough still holding on to it, does not shoot it. Braintree gives way to Walsh. Nice passing here as Braintree going to the goal, has that one knocked off the stick of McDonough and then cleared off the glass, and somehow finds its way on the bouncing puck as Braintree will not come out from the goalie. As in on goal, they score a short-handed goal. As Cadigan did not chase after it, head coach Birdshill wanted the goalie to come out and make a play with it. Instead, it's a gift goal for the Red Hawks, who score short-handed and find the put-away strike. Those in-between ones where you either got to go for it as the goalie or you got to stay in goal, but I think that one had enough time to make a move for it, and with your team down 3 goals, really can't afford a breakaway there. Back to the blue line, shot McDonough, and a glove save. And that is a back-breaking goal. We thought maybe Braintree had a chance to close the gap to 2. Instead, the lead doubles to 4. Kept in by McDonough. The puck does find its way back out as the 2 Braintree skaters run into each other. Brought in by Walsh, who leaves it for McDonough. McDonough sends it across. Here's an open lane for the shot from Freeman that goes wide. Another shot missing target. Walsh will fire Walsh's shot, and a pretty routine stop. Nobody in front to deflect it. And a routine save for the goalie, who had a good view at it. Back down the ice it goes. Back to even strength. Braintree with a empty power play. And ends up being even worse than an empty power play as they gave up a goal shorthanded. They now trail 4-0 in this game, and the shot finds its way in short side. That's a bad one to give up. After the power play had ended, and Braintree down by a lot, you wonder if Braintree would consider a goalie change at this point now, with 10:28 left. For the most part, Cadigan has had a good game. That's not one that was a good one to give away. Probably one she should have saved. But I don't know at this point if that would have mattered anyway. Braintree now down 5 goals with 10:25 to go. This final score seems to be trending in a much different direction than it was looking. Back in that second period, it was 2-0 for so long. And this game has blown wide open. Shot taken and a pad save. Braintree now looking for a partial break. Back up the ice. Taking a while to get to it. McDonough sends it across, and it goes wide. Backhanded feed as coming across and losing possession as that shot goes just over the cage. Shot again, and that one high and over the crossbar. As Graziano's exit does not clear, and now it does. Onto the stick of the oncoming Chukas. Down the wall, and it escapes the stick now of Eggers. As Braintree backtracks, Walsh with a nice start and stop. Slips the pass as Freeman trying to maneuver into the zone, and down the ice it goes for icing. Just under 9 minutes left. .50 to go. As this one is cleared back out. And now an opportunity for Braintree on the backhanded play, and that one knocked off the stick. Another chance to take a shot that was passed up. As this one is dumped back in. Just over 8 minutes left as a clear entry as the shot towards the goal, and the player takes the harder spill after the shot was kept away. Puck is dumped by Braintree. Opportunity here, 2-on-2 shot attempt by McDonough is kept out. McDonough's had a handful of shots in this game, as that'll be a penalty coming up against Braintree interference. Call high stake, but call it a million different things, I guess. So Braintree will be shorthanded for the second time with 7:44 to go. Redhawks already in full command of this game. Backhanded pass, opening up a shooting lane in the high slot, and that one is blocked away. A lot of passing here along the edge. So you want to do if you're Braintree, keep it on the outside. Minute and 20 left, as a penalty coming up. Another one. So that'll take away the power play. That was short-lived. Not a good time to take a penalty on your own side of the ice. But with a 5-0 score, I don't know how much ire that's going to get from the head coach on the Natick side. But in a close game, probably a different story. Off the draws, we play 4-on-4 hockey. That'll go down for icing. Puck trickles back. And Braintree now reversing to the middle of the ice. Using some good skaters here, as the shot from Freeman whistles high and over. Again, trying to go high with that shot, as this one is loose in the high slot. Keeping the puck in for a moment was Gibbons, and then the puck is back out. McDonough will play it back to Walsh. Work back out, as this will be Freeman now. Losing possession, and Natick will regroup. Gambling for a steal. Braintree obviously has to take some chances with the score the way it is. This one trickles towards the goal, wide of the cage. Another 10 seconds, and Braintree will have an abbreviated power play. Braintree will have a power play now. 5 skaters against 4, as Walsh brings it free. As McDonough gets it. McDonough walks it down the slot. McDonough shoots, and a pad save. As that clearing attempt is blocked. Digging away is Freeman. Puck loose behind the goal. Now trying for a shot is Mincello. Here's the shot from Freeman. Redirected in front by Gibbons, and a save. Braintree with a couple of looks here on the power play, as this one was cleared back out, and that does it for the power play. Short-lived, but a couple of good chances with under 5 minutes left in this game. Along the wall, as McDonough loses an edge. And back out at center ice. 4:15 left. Braintree has given up a couple more here in this third period. Trailing 5-0. Cleared back out, 2-on-1, potentially. Has the opportunity here in a partial break. Shot going wide. With 3:45 left, Braintree gets to the loose puck. High shot, and that one is blockered aside. This one along the wall. Lavini collects it, sends it down the low wall. Chukas towards the goal, deflected wide. Getting a stick in there as Chukas wraps it in. 2:55 left. Braintree in danger of being shut out for a rare time here this season. And puck is played offside. Gonna go across the ice with it. .225 remaining. Pass out of the reach. And down the ice it goes for icing. One last time. Wrapped around the boards, off the draw. Takes a weird bounce. And now flicked towards the goal. Back behind the net. Shot attempt is blocked. And on the doorstep, it goes wide. Walsh able to stick it aside. And the high flick off the low glass. Final 90 seconds now. Centering pass as that one is worked right back behind the goal. Deflecting this one out. And a good stick check as Braintree will exit the zone. This one is worked right back in, and Braintree forces it right back out. Walsh, one on the entire defense. Dangerously played in front of their own goal, as this one is kept in at the blue line by Donnelly. And now it will be cleared out by the Red Hawks. One last offensive opportunity here in this game with 40 seconds left. And the backhanded chance that goes wide. Sent down the low boards, and the self pass does not get by the defense. As now it'll be Mincello trying to use the self pass to get by the defense. That doesn't work. Final 15 seconds. One last chance for Braintree, as Mincello's shot is kept out by the goalie, who will keep the shutout, presumably here with 6.5 seconds left. Shot going wide, and that'll do it here in this game as Braintree drops it 5-0. A game that they never had a chance to score too often, but back in that first period, Braintree had probably their best opportunities, and then starting the second, they had a little flurry, but not much offense in this third period, or at least offensive opportunities. Obviously, they didn't score, but Braintree had some opportunities in the first two periods, nothing really in the third, and a couple of tough goals to give up in this third period, especially that one late after the penalty had expired, the shorthanded goal right before it. As the 5-0 final score, Braintree now 2-7 with the loss, ending their two-game winning streak. So that'll conclude our coverage here on BCAM TV. On behalf of Christine Patterson, our camera person, I'm Mike Wassel. We'll see you next time.